Yeah, we do.
Yeah, 9-point center.
A pendant. Are we live? Are we on?
Oh yeah, I just don't like to tell you guys at first because then you just chat and it's funnier.
Hey, Rachel, do you know what day it is?
It's Small Business Saturday.
That's right.
I got a sticker.
I got a
You
pin.
have a pin. I got a sticker though.
Christian, you can come on through if you want.
I'm gonna stop right there.
Oh.
Okay. It is Small Business Saturday, and we're here to talk about some of the specials we've got going on. As you can see behind us, a lot of tools on sale.
Oh, I love these things. They're our Milwaukee bits for all of your various Milwaukee tool sets.
And what are they on sale for?
$6.99.
Cool.
I'm not a salesperson though. I don't really do sales. I just talk about stuff.
How many of these things you got?
There's plenty. There's more against the wall, and we got probably a whole pallet in the back.
Got paint buckets for sale too.
Only 15.
All right, I'll get those. And
All right. Well, I don't know what I'm talking about, but Josh can help me out. Come on in here, Josh. We were going to be talking about Small Business Saturday, and one thing that we do on Small Business Saturday is really encourage people to go out and shop at their local businesses. Things that are not your big box stores, but are owned by people in the community, and you know that money that you spend on Small Business Saturday and all throughout the year stays in your community, and we donate to various. Oh, you're back.
I'm back.
We donate to various groups throughout the year with, you know, our earnings from the store, and we.
Yeah, a lot of the money from small businesses tend to stay in the community a lot larger percentage. And just a little bit of
Here comes
trivia
the
that I pulled
facts.
up this morning. The Small Business Administration reports that 28 million small business operate in the United States. And out of that 28 million small businesses, they generate 66% of all the new jobs.
That's great.
That is great. So we want people to take advantage of the Small Business Saturday.
Yeah.
And come on out, come on in to see us. And Rachel's going to talk a little bit about some of the local products that we resource here.
So some of the great opportunities of having a small business is that we can purchase from local producers.
Exactly.
So as opposed to a big box store where you'd have to go through all the different channels of corporation stuff, we don't have anybody telling us what we can and cannot buy, so we get to buy whatever we want. And some of the cool things that we have in the store, we get a lot of sugary things because that's just who we are. But we have some local honey, and it took us a while to get this because this apiary is pretty well known, and it took us a while to get in with them. But this is some really good honey from Singer's Glen. If you need a taste of summertime in the winter, we've got a little bit left still.
Supposedly there's some health advantages to using local honey as far as helping out with your allergies.
Yeah. We also have some local maple syrup. This one comes from Mountainside Maple in Broadway.
Right off of Little North Mountain.
Yeah, back by where Randy lives. And then we've got this interesting device. Josh was telling me about it. It's called a pickaroon.
Right.
And we have a local fellow who makes these.
John Foley.
John Foley makes them. See, we know the names of our providers. And you hit your log with it, right? Is that what you do?
If you're working and you got a tree top down and you want to just get the limb out of your way, you can pick it and roon it out of the way. Pickaroon.
Yeah. There you go.
And John's pretty well known for his walnut crackers.
Yeah, we have one.
Do we have one here?
I don't know where it is.
John's been making walnut crackers for years.
If so, it's on the base deck under the honey.
This is a pretty impressive looking tool there.
We're sold out, but we do get those walnut crackers in on a regular basis, and they're for the black walnuts, not your little old English walnuts.
The ones you usually have to drive your car over to get them
get the hulls off. Yeah.
All right, but we do have some of our bigger items for sale that we have in some of our power tools. These are our Small Business Saturday deals and steals.
A lot of those really went out of here yesterday, so we're hoping to sell out today. But this one, the Milwaukee M18, that's a hammered. Is that a driver?
Compact drill.
Yeah, and it is a drill driver, and $99, $99.99 for that Milwaukee tool.
We already have one at my house, but I want another one.
He's all over the place.
No one's watching. He's running.
Should have worn my rollerblades.
This one's really cool.
Yeah.
This is the new Fuel Milwaukee. doesn't have brushes to make the motor run. So your battery life is a lot longer.
I didn't realize the other ones had brushes.
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
This is a super deal for $224.99.
And it has that awesome carrying case.
It does. It comes with a nice case. But I mean, folks, come on in and get these because they're not going to last long.
And I was noticing this miter saw for under $200. I mean, it's close, but it's under it. There's my back.
And that's a compound miter.
Yeah, you can do your straight miters, and you can do your cornered miters, and all the fancy things that you want to do with the miter saw. So we have some really great deals all up and down this middle aisle here, and this table especially. But I wanted to show you something that is not necessarily a sale item, but we got new in.
Oh yeah,
You got to walk because Josh didn't want to walk today.
I'm lazy. It's Saturday.
But it's a important Saturday. This we've named Shirley's Soda Shop. Shirley's Soda Shop. And we have some awesome gourmet sodas in store for you. There are a few that you might recognize from your childhood. Some cheer wine in a glass bottle and Dad's old-fashioned root beer.
And
I've seen before, but
Kickapoo joy juice on here somewhere.
You gotta love bug barf, dog drool, and swamp juice.
yeah, some of them I don't necessarily
There's the
want
old
to.
Kickapoo joy juice.
Some of them I don't necessarily want to try, but I thought this would be a fun, maybe gift for Christmas. You get a 6-pack for less than $10, and then sit around Christmas morning after everything's unwrapped and have a taste test.
That is a really awesome ginger ale. I mean, it tastes like ginger ale.
And there's a not so hot and a hot one too. I would drink the hot one because I like ginger. But yeah, there's all sorts of different ones. They've got some crazy names. If you just want to come in here and stare at them for a while, you'll see all sorts of stuff.
Some of you may know I have a taste for bourbon, and this one is a bourbon cream soda. I've got one in the fridge at home. I haven't tasted it yet, but I'm really looking forward to that.
I'm gonna. Yep. No alcohol.
No alcohol in this.
Also, no caffeine. So that's good. Anyways, I thought this was a really exciting new display. We've seen these in some other hardware stores around the country, and it always seems to be a good draw.
We've got a few of these Shop Small canvas bags left to hand out, so stop in, ask for one. Our cashier can get to it.
Got
So-
some hanging on both sides, I think.
Yeah, so let's get rid of these today. They're free. We'd like for you to fill them up and pay for your stuff when you check out.
Yeah. We got stickers. We've got thank you notes. They hooked us up with Shop Small swag. But if you could need anything for your Christmas, anything for around the house that you want to get a good deal on, we've got it here in the shop today, and you can feel good about supporting your local businesses and
We put in the
creating
line
jobs
of,
for your community.
that's right. And we put in the line of Carhartt work shoes and boots. And I've got a really nice hiker in that line that's been real
You
popular.
want to walk some more, Josh?
Good thing I wore my Carhartt boots.
Well, if
Oh.
we're going to go into the Carhartt department, we may as well mention these really cool Carhartt safety glasses.
Yeah.
They've really gotten off to a good start. The guys really like those, and the gals too, as far as that goes.
And they've got some cushion on there. Are these the no fog? Do they have like the coating where they won't fog up on your face? Because that's my problem. I get overheated in the shop and then my glasses fog up.
I don't know if they do or not.
Oh, anti-fog. It says it right there. Just kind of read sometimes. These are the
That's
hikers
the
you were talking
hikers.
about.
Yes, I like those.
Waterproof, good sole on them, slip resistant, oil resistant. Yep. They're light. too.
Real basic Carhartt work boot, composite toe, a good grip on the sole.
And you get an American flag on them.
Yeah,
You can't beat that. Awesome.
but we're proud of our Carhartt line, and it's done very well for us.
Yeah, well, we've listened to the
What people ask
public.
for.
People asked for it. We said we can do that. So we
And-
got it in.
And like Rachel said earlier, we're not franchised. We are a part of the Do It Best group. The only thing that we buy stock in Do It Best Corp in order to buy product out of the Do It Best warehouse. But we're free to buy from whoever we want.
They don't tell Randy what to do. Nope, no one can tell Randy what to do.
His name's Randy, and he does what he wants.
It's Randy's world. We all just live in it.
But we are proud to be a part of the local Broadway Timberville community.
Yeah.
Burton, Falks Run, Lost River, Matthias, all those folks are just good, loyal customers, and we really appreciate it.
Bridgewater, Dayton,
Montezuma, yeah.
All of those. We are so grateful for all of you who come in and shop at our local stores and visit us and work for us. And yeah.
That's right. We've got a good crew.
Thank you.
Come on out and shop with us today. It's Small Business Saturday, and we don't mind your questions. We don't mind them at all.